Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for November 27th through the 29th, 2020. So I want to thank all of you for your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a reading, check the description box for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. Just make sure that you're registered. You can always request a call back and put yourself in the call queue. If I don't get back to you that day, I will get back to you within that week time frame. And what else? Oh, be sure to check me out on Patreon. It's only $3.33 a month if you want to see the monthly Venus readings. I had to move them there. And I also have other things there on Patreon that you might like. So let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the devil. Happy Turkey Day, by the way. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. We've got the Tower. We have the King of Swords. The Six of Swords. Three of Wands. And Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so I've got some sort of sabotaging energies. Either you have been self-sabotaging your opportunities for career, love, spirituality, or someone around you that you're unaware of has been sabotaging or trying to sabotage things that are opportunities for you. I feel like someone has been doing something behind your back. There's definitely some sort of compulsive or stalking energies even going on. Definitely some sort of intense energy is happening. I feel like someone is either spying on you for themselves or spying on you to report back to someone else. There's also someone that is doing something out of jealousy or revenge. Only thing I would say, be careful. This came up in the other reading I just did. I feel like something might backfire. I don't care if it's spell work. I don't care if it's, someone's intentions to do someone harm. If this is you, make sure that you are in balance, because this does show an imbalance in your life. And so whatever it is, though, I feel like something could backfire if someone is trying to intentionally cause harm or do something and get away with it. Even if it's something as simple as someone just wanting to check out your page, they're like, let me quietly scroll. Whoops, I accidentally liked it, and the person sees it. So it could be something as simple as that. I do feel like someone will be exposed for who they are. Whether it's good or bad. Either is some sort of strong physical attraction. If it's your enemies might be exposed. I just feel like something that someone tried to get away with, they're gonna get caught. I do feel like something is like defeat, but in your case, like you being the one to defeat your enemies or some sort of obstacles in your way. I also feel that if this was some sort of blockage or some sort of oppression, like oppression is ending in your situation. If you were being oppressed from something, that is being knocked out the water. You're going to be able to move freely or move towards your destination. You are definitely having some sort of clarity. Something is really going to get you, I feel like something lights your fire, and something looks like a propeller taking off, like going very quickly. Now, something might literally be about a flight or getting on a plane where someone is moving, taking a trip just out the blue, or, you know, something that is like fast. I'm getting something like about a fast engine. It could be going on a boat ride, but it just, I do see like propellers and something taking off very quickly. But that also might just be indicating that something that's going on propels you forward. Something, yeah, I'm getting like the energy of a bow and arrow, like being pulled back and then being released. And then you go straight towards your destination. Something is exactly what you needed. You also could end up, this could be a sudden breakup. It could be quitting a job or getting fired. Something could be an abortion. I'm getting like an abrupt ending or an abrupt beginning to something. It just like you're shot into this direction. Now, it also could be some sort of a detour. I feel that Spirit is going to force you to come out of your comfort zone and get you to do something that you wouldn't normally do, or take some sort of risk that you wouldn't normally take. Something has happened where your comfort zone or your comfort lifestyle is being shook a little, and that is to get you to going in a certain direction. Now, also, this could be happening around you, especially if someone just shows up or you hear from someone out the blue. It's because their life has been disrupted. Something propelled them to come towards you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air sign, or another fire sign such as yourself, Aries, Leo, Gemini. I'm sorry, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, why did I say Gemini like that though? That maybe a Gemini does have something to do with what's going on, or that could be your reason for doing something. Now, I also feel like something's going on where maybe you are being watched or observed, or someone is trying to see how you're going to handle something. Spiritually, something could be happening where, you know, your spirit guides or your over self is like, let's just see how they're going to handle this situation. This is a test. If something is happening at your work, especially some sort of emergency, like you're being observed to see how you're going to handle this situation. How do you fall under pressure? How do you handle pressure? So something also seems like a pressure test. I'm seeing like a forced evacuation. There could be a literal storm coming your direction that forces people to evacuate. You also may work in an emergency occupation where, you know, you're a paramedic, or you work at the hospital, you're a fireman, you're a policeman. So yeah, there may be a situation where you work in that type of environment where it's intense, dealing with a lot of heat. In a love situation though, I feel like somebody's dirty. Somebody's been doing dirty work, either executing orders from someone, like I said, to sabotage or spy, one or the other, or both. I also feel like something is breaking you apart from anything that is unhealthy in your life. Now, on a positive note, I see this as having some sort of crazy, intense chemistry with someone and just feeling drawn towards someone. Is so intense to the point where it's just like, you have to come together. It's like it's two magnets just being drawn towards one another and just want to come together and just lock and not go apart. So there's some very intense magnetic attraction that you have with someone. I feel like something is physically, there's a strong physical attraction where you guys are both heavily into each other's physical appearance. But I also feel like there is something telepathic about the two of you. Where you can channel each other's energies. You can hear that person calling you or thinking about you or whatever the case is. Like, this is how you guys kind of connect or communicate with each other. Someone also may be telepathically sending out smoke signals, calling for help, or just kind of like this SOS, emergency, I need you type energy. Or maybe you just kind of felt like someone needed you, so you reach out to them, or you do something for them, like say a prayer for them or something. Yeah. Those of you that have been going through a dry spell, for not everyone, but for some of you, yeah, it does look like that dry spell comes to an end. Like you're definitely getting some. I see someone also activating your first chakra, which is more so about will than sexual desire. So something is going on where someone is activating your first chakra. If there has been any type of cheating or a love triangle, I feel like it's going to fall apart. It's going to be exposed. Someone doesn't want to be a part of that anymore. I feel like someone also may have some sort of regrets about what they did because it backfired. I also feel like maybe someone was trying to play with fire and they're like, damn, this backfired. Someone also might do something out of jealousy. Like that's the motivation. Is some sort of rage that gets someone to do something. And then too, I was saying something about revenge. Something seems to like it has to do with a third party energy. Like someone intervenes and disrupts the path that you are on, or you are that disruption in someone's life. You're that shakeup. I also feel that something could start off an attraction could start off as like frenemies, or just being distant, or like an argument set something off and it's like you didn't even like each other at first, and then it forms into some sort of friendship and then something romantic. I also feel that you might see something that you didn't want to see. Or you might hear something, like hear some news and it's like, oh my God. Like, I didn't want to hear that. Why did you tell me that? For some of you, it definitely feels like you are synced with someone or in sync with someone. Like you guys are connected. You guys are tapped in. And you come to the realization that, you know, you're connected to this person. I feel like you're going to also, like maybe someone is communicating with you indirectly or through dreams. It's going to be revealed to you that you're being watched. Or that someone has been gathering information on you. I feel like somebody's following some sort of clues. It's like, maybe that's been on purpose too, where somebody has been leaving a trail of clues behind for you to follow them. One of those situations where someone wants to be caught. You also may find yourself torn between a water sign and someone else, going back and forth. Someone misses you and they don't want to admit it. They try to say it in a way that's indirect or through dreams. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone showed up unexpectedly or you received an unexpected call or text. I'm also getting someone wants to be seen doing something because they know they're being watched or they know that this person is going to run and tell. Yeah, there's someone coming towards you. Romantically, there's someone coming towards you. And I feel like they have romantic feelings for you. They've been watching you. They just move at a snail's pace sometimes. This person may also be at a distance. They're getting ready to reveal themselves or they're ready to confront the elephant in the room. So especially if you've been avoiding some sort of conflict, like you can't avoid it anymore. So something is going to be inevitable. Someone is also breaking away from family to see you or breaking their own what do you call it, oath. Someone is breaking their own oath for you. Like someone said they swore they would never do something or they swore they would never whatever, but this is something that they promised to themselves. But you get them to break it. And not necessarily because you did something, it's just like they just find themselves unable to hold something back anymore. Someone's like, I gotta do this. I gotta say this. Now, I also feel like some of you, if it's not about love, you guys are still following the money. You're like, I'm following the money. I'm following the money. This is the money trail. So I feel like you're going down a trail that you're passionate about, but it also is financial. I keep getting someone wants to be seen. Not, although it could be in a exhibitionist way. Yeah, like someone is doing something on purpose. They're like, I'm doing this on purpose. And they're like, why are you doing that? You know, so-and-so is going to say something. And they're like, I know. You know, so I kind of feel like someone is wanting to do something on purpose. Also, keep an open mind about your situation. I don't know why, but it's something that's saying that keep an open mind about either a love interest or your career or a living situation or a moving situation. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have blossoming abundance, the thinking man, the temple path, overall energy, angel of strength. Okay, so I feel like you are being encouraged to take advantage of some sort of opportunity being presented in front of you because it's part of your destiny, it's part of your spiritual path. So especially those of you that are on a path of enlightenment or awakening. Something is helping you get that way. Those of you that even have a career dealing with either music or emotions, like something's going on where it's meant for you to get that message across. It's meant for you to share your messages. I also feel like some of you are looking into your future, or it's like you're getting your palm read or your future read. I see some form of divination. Like divination might be your spiritual path for those of you that were wondering, like, what should you do? Maybe you've been holding back because of traditional beliefs. And like I was saying earlier, something about somebody made a vow to themselves. I don't know, maybe you made a vow either to yourself that you would never get into divination, or you made a vow to you know, whatever your spiritual beliefs are. You were like, you made a promise to God, and you know, thought that maybe at that time that wasn't for you, but now maybe you're having an open mind or something has changed. You're having some sort of realization about your spiritual path. I feel like you're going to have some sort of emotional fulfillment or emotional stability. I feel like you also may receive some sort of gift. And I feel like you are going to experience like a lot of blissful moments, like something is happening in abundance. Definitely something about your psychic abilities or your intuition. I feel like it's going to be very crystal clear. Or there's like a lot of information flowing through you and you can clearly see something. You have some sort of clear path or clear understanding in regards to something that you need to do. I also feel like you're going to have some sort of clear answer or response into something that maybe you were wondering about but were too afraid to ask. Now, I also feel like something is waiting for you. I feel like you're being cheered on from a spiritual standpoint. Like there's invisible energies around you supporting you and cheering you on and leaving you clues and trying to help you. They're being very supportive, and everything is to get you to complete something within yourself or to complete some sort of a spiritual mission. I feel like you're getting ready to graduate from something. Romantically, something is like the path to marriage. I see you making some sort of spiritual commitment to someone. If someone also was afraid of commitment or got some sort of cold feet, I feel like someone is overcoming their fear of commitment and they're ready to move forward. And maybe something happened too where someone had an eye awakening experience and now they maybe appreciate you more, or they appreciate, if you don't know this person, maybe this person that comes into your life is just more appreciative of relationships, or they feel like they need someone that is on the same spiritual path. So yeah, those of you that are wondering about love and relationships, I feel like your spiritual path is an important factor. Like you can't just be with anybody, regardless of your physical attraction towards them. I feel like whoever you end up with or who you're being led to has something to do with your spiritual path, and it has a bigger purpose. And that's why it's happening that way, or that's why you're being led to that person. So you are on the path of enlightenment. And I was saying something about someone activating like your first chakra. But I feel like that is just the beginning, and it's going to continue to awaken certain aspects in your life. So even if you've already had a spiritual awakening, I feel like you're connecting with someone that's also just activating other spiritual gifts that maybe you had that were lying dormant. And they're going to assist you with that, and you with maybe assisting them with theirs. I'm also seeing some of you research something about the Fibonacci sequence of the Fibonacci sequence. So I feel like some of you are researching that for whatever reason, or you need to have some sort of understanding about it. I do feel like you're divinely protected on whatever path that you're on. You are being divinely guided, and you're protected. So nothing can take you or distract you from that path. Like I was saying, if someone is trying to sabotage you from that path, it's going to backfire. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.